Hello everyone, and happy February in what is probably my last construction update. We have reached now the ninth month mark of this project. It was May 8th that we broke ground and the construction began. And now we find ourselves around more or less February 8th, February 9th, and here we are 9 months. It takes 9 months to have a baby, and we certainly have a baby here, and fully developed pretty much, ready for a birthday, which I'll announce in a moment. But for now, the work that's being done is a lot more of the finer work. So over the past month, since my last video, we have doors on the back side of the building. We have doors going into our former school. We have a lot of new lights that have been installed, with more to come. In the coming month, there will be light posts placed out front of the church along Meredith Street, which will lighten that up, especially at night, especially in the winter. I know it's so dark outside there. That will be lit up in a new way. A lot of the electrical work is kind of the hidden work, but it does make a difference as everything will be seen. The trim, you get to see all of this. Last time I stood here, it was an empty hall, and there was no hole even in this wall over here. But now you can see the windows, you can see the beautiful trim, and that trim not only matches the church, but it matches the entire new building. One of these fellows that's doing the trim for us, he said he doesn't think he's ever seen so much trim in such a small space. So what you see out here is going to match what you're going to see in our new building. And again, really very beautiful things. The big story for the next month will be cleanup. And in fact, they're already beginning to empty that storage lot on the corner of Lafayette and Cypress, and that will be returned to us. In addition, one of the things we're doing at this time is we're getting a new microphone system. So summertime is coming, and what happens in the summer is the air conditioners go on, it's so loud in church, and people can't hear. So we have been told that really we need a whole new microphone system. That's going to be installed in March, and so something in this coming month. The rest of the work is just like odds and ends. They're painting right now as I speak, the windows and the doors out on Meredith Street out front. The dates that I announced last week at Mass, the Cornerstone dedication and official ribbon cutting, Friday, March 8th at 11 o'clock. We will have an RSVP for that, but all are welcome to join us, Friday, March 8th. Then that next Saturday, March 16, will be the blessing. We have Bishop John McIntyre, Auxiliary of Philadelphia, who will be with us for the blessing, and then the visual mass as we celebrate that St. Patrick's Day weekend. Money, you heard the announcement from last weekend, and a word of thanks. This whole experience has been an experience of God's providence, where God really has provided in dramatic ways for us. And the providence here is that we will be able to be not only in the building, but the building will be fully paid for. So again, that's the latest and greatest as far as the update from here. The next update really will not so much be about construction, but will be about celebrating. And as we get ready to celebrate on March 8th, the ribbon cutting together with our whole parish community and the wider Kennett Square community, which a lot of people are talking and seeing our new addition. Thank you very much, and enjoy the Super Bowl.